A dollar for dollar match to get us to $1 million. Let's just let that seep in. A dollar for dollar match to get us to $1 million tonight. So my name is David Brown, and I am the guy that's going to get us over the million without spending a dollar of my own money. So first of all, congratulations. You guys got out of the house. You put together some clothes. Men, your socks probably match. You have some ties on. You have clean underwear. You guys are all winning. This is an accomplishment. You look good. Ladies, you look beautiful, stunning. Not nearly as beautiful as Mrs. Callahan, but listen, she's had some practice. I also come from a family of 5 boys. Mother is a saint. All right, so here's what we're going to do tonight. Now, this is just my fun job. During the day, I'm the executive director of the Cam Neely Foundation in the cancer care space. Cam and his wife, Paulina, have been philanthropists for a long time. And so tonight's first auction item is kind of in the theme of the Bruins. Are you guys ready to spend some money? All right. Here's what we're going to do. This is where you're going to spend a lot of money, an exceptionally large amount of money for some fun items. Again, a dollar for dollar match to get us to $1 million. The first item is an exceptional Bruins hockey experience. Luxury center suite at the Garden for 8 guests. Do you know what? Over the last 3 years, not only have I aged quite a bit, I need glasses. Good Lord. All right, here we go. Item number 1. 8 guests are treated to an extravagant suite experience on center ice with a fully catered dinner and drinks for a Bruins game at TD Garden. 5 hours of limo transportation and a $500 gift certificate card for the pro shop included. You cheer on the team in ultra luxury. This is donated by the Wynn Development. Now, I have a special thing to sweeten the deal. This Saturday at TD Garden is Comics Come Home. I am throwing in 2 VIP tickets on the floor, 7 rows back, from Dennis Leary, Jimmy Fallon, John Mulaney. I have in this envelope party passes for the pre-party and party passes for the VIP post-party, where you can party with Jimmy Fallon, John Mulaney, and team. So the first item tonight, 8 tickets to a Bruins game in the suite. Limo ride. If you're free this Saturday, tickets to go to Comics Come Home. Dennis Leary, Jimmy Fallon. We're going to start the bidding at $2,000. Starting the bidding at $2,000. Do we have $2,000? Please, do we have $2,000? Yes, we do have $2,000. 652, 652. Can we turn the lights up a little bit in the room just so we can see? 652, there in the back, there in the back. 364 is at 1,500. Do we have actually, we started at 2,000. That's at 2,500. 3,000? 3,000, yes. What about 4,000? 4,000, yes. 297, 4,000. Do we have $5,000? We have $4,000. $5,000 over here. 652, $5,000 over here. Do we have $5,500? $5,000 over here. $5,500 there in the back. Do we have $6,000? $5,500 in the back. Do we have $6,000? $5,500 in the back. $5,500 in the back. Yes, $6,000. What about $6,500? Thank you very much. $6,500. What about $7,000? $7,000. Do we have $7,000? We have $6,500 in the back. $6,500. Do we have $7,000? We do have $7,000. Thank you so much. 230. $7,000 for tickets to the Bruins. 8,000? 7,500. 7,500. All right, 7,500. What about 8? $8,000. Thank you very much. What about $8,500? We have $8,000 there. We have $8,000 here in the front. What about $8,500? Thank you very much. What about $9,000? We have $8,500 over here. What about $9,000? We have $8,500 over here. 8 tickets to the Bruins game. Limo. $500 pro shop. Tickets Saturday night to Comics Come Home. We have $8,500. $9,000. That's great. What about $9,500? We have $9,000 over here. What about $9,500? Take another sip of wine. There you go. Look at Jenny. Jenny says, go for it. Why not? $9,000. What about $9,500? $9,500. We have $9,000 over here going once. $9,500. Thank you very much. 240 coming in. What about $10,000? What about 10? Oh, wait. 10,000 in the back. $10,000 in the back. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. $10,000. What about $11,000? We have $10,000 over here. What about $11,000? We have $10,000 over here in the back. What about $11,000? We have $10,000 over here. What about $10,500? $10,500. Thank you very much. 240. $10,500. Thank you very much. 240. $10,500. What about 11? What about 11? We have $10,500 over here. $10,500 over here going once. $11,000, thank you very much. What about $11,500? What about $11,500? We have $11,000 over here to my left. We have $11,000 over here to my left. What about $11,500? $11,500. 240? I'm over here. Hello. Thank you. They're just getting entries to the table. We'll let you settle in. Get your bid cards. Make yourself at home. We have $11,000. What about $11,500? Thank you very much. What about 12? What about 12? What about 12? We have $11,500 to my right. What about $12,000 over here to my left? Sir, $12,000? We have $11,500 going once. $12,000, thank you very much. What about $12,500? We have $12,000 over here to the left. What about $12,500? We have $12,000 over here to my left. $12,000 over here to my left. What about $20,000 or $12,500? $12,500. We have $12,000 over here. $12,500 to my right, $12,000 going once, $12,000 going twice. Sold, $12,000 over here. Thank you very much. I will come get you because I have all of your tickets that you need for Saturday night. That was fun. Do you know what? I think I can do this. I was a little nervous since I haven't done it for so long. All right, here we go. Item number 2. This is going to be an exciting adventure. We call this Fire and Ice. Discover wild wonders in the land of Vikings, glistening glaciers, therapeutic hot springs, thundering waterfalls, amazing wildlife. Make Iceland the land of fire and ice. Ladies and gentlemen, this next experience is a trip for two. Round trip to Reykjavik, deluxe accommodations, 6 nights, 7 days, including breakfast. It's a half-day walking tour of Reykjavik, 6-hour tour of the Golden Circle, visit the Blue Lagoon. 3 years with no blackout. 3 years with no blackout for this trip. I went to Iceland over the summer, and it was spectacular. What's great with Iceland is, during the summer, it is 24-hour daylight. Or if you choose to go in the wintertime, you can see the spectacular Aurora Borealis. You can go anytime, 6 nights, 7 days. A trip to Iceland, a trip of a lifetime. We're going to start the bidding at $4,500. Do we have $4,500 for this trip? Yes, there in the back, way in the back. Do we have $5,000? Do we have $5,000? We have $45 over there. We have to meet a reserve. We have $5,000. What about $5,500? What about $5,500? Do we have that? We have $5,500. We have $5,500. $5,500 over there. What about $6,000? $5,500 over here. We're looking for $6,000. We are looking for $6,000. This is a trip of a lifetime. Thank you very much. $6,000. We need $6,500. $6,500. We have $6,000 over here. We need $65,000. Thank you very much. What about $7,000? We have $6,500 over there. What about $7,000? $6,500 over here. This is a trip of a lifetime. $6,500. Do we have $7,000? Thank you very much. $7,000. What about in the way back? $7,500? $7,500 in the back? Yes, $7,500. What about $8,000? $8,000 over here? Do we have $8,000? Sure, why not? What about $8,500? We have $8,000 over here. What about $8,500? $8,000 over here to the left. What about $8,500? $8,500 for a trip of a lifetime. $8,000 over here to the left. $8,000 over here to the left. $8,500. Thank you very much. Number 318. $8,500 over here. Do we have $9,000? Do we have $9,000? We have $8,500 over here, just so I can get a. Oh, pardon me. I'm sorry. How are you doing, Eric? I'm going to stand. We have $8,500 over here. What about $9,000? We are looking for $9,000. The $8,500 over here on the floor at table number 48. $8,500. What about $9,000? What about $9,000? We have $85,000. Thank you very much. $9,000. $9,000 at number 607. $9,000. What about $9,500? Thank you very much. What about $10,000? $9,500 over here. What about $10,000? $10,000. It's only a few $100s more. It's only a few. It's really not that much more. We have $9,500 over here. We are looking for $10,000. We are looking for $10,000. We have $9,500 over here to my right. $9,500 over here to my right. What about $10,000? What about $10,000 over here? Thank you very much. $10,000. What about $10,500? We have $10,000 over here. What about $10,500? You want to? Yes, $10,500. What about $11,000? What about $11,000? $11,000. We have $10,500 over here. Whoa. I forgot my backup lights. We have $10,500. What about $11,000? We have $10,500 over here. What about $11,000? We have $10,500 over here. What about $11,000? $10,500 going once. $10,500 going twice. Sold. $10,500. Now, for the gentleman that was doing $10,000, if you do $10,500, I can do 2 trips. For the guy over here who's doing $10,000, I can do another trip for $10,500. I can do, yes, thank you very much, number 607. 607, 2 trips, both for $10,500. And remember, a dollar for dollar match to get us over to $1 million. Thank you, Callahan family. All right, let's go to item number 3. Item number 3. All right, this is exciting. This is a private dining experience. Our third item is the Lee's Farm private dinner experience. Gather with friends, family, or colleagues in a unique demonstration kitchen at Lee's Farm in Wayland. The best part about it is you're not going to have somebody yelling at you through a microphone throughout your dinner. The farm stand design and renovation project recently aired on season 2 of HGTV's Farmhouse Fixer with Jonathan Knight from New Kids on the Block. Guests will have the opportunity to work with a local professional chef to curate a tasting menu and wine pairing that fits their taste. This unique item is for 10 to 12 guests, hosted at the new HGTV Design Lee's Farm in Wayland, desirable Metro West location, on a mutually agreed upon date. Thank you so much, Northbridge Companies, for this. What should we start the bid at? We are going to start the bidding at, let's look at the paper, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to start the bidding at, let's do it at $3,000. We have $3,000 for this unique experience. $3,000 over here. Thank you very much. What about $3,500? $3,500. What about $4,000? $4,000. What about $5,000? What about $5,000? $5,000. $5,000. Thank you very much. What about $6,000? What about $6,000? $5,000 over here. What about $6,000? Thank you very much. $6,000, number 364. $6,000. What about $6,500? $6,000 over there in the back. What about $6,500? What about $6,500? I know you guys over here want to do it. What about $6,500? We have $6,000 there in the back. This is for 10 to 12 people. Thank you very much. $6,000. I appreciate that. You are awesome. A nice tie. What about $6,500? We have $6,000 over here. $6,500. 65. Thank you very much. What about 7? What about 7? We have 65. 7 there in the back. 7 there in the back. What about $7,500? $7,000. The floor has $7,000 over there in the back. What? 75. Thank you very much. What about 8,000? We have $7,500 over here. Looking for 8,000. The floor is looking for $8,000. Thank you very much. 520 at 8,000. What about 8,500? 8,500. We have $8,000 over. Thank you very much. 23 at 8,500. What about 9,000? What about 9,000? $9,000. Thank you very much. What about 9,500? What about 9,500? 9,000. Take a look at who this is. 9,500. 9,500. What about 95? Thank you very much. What about $10,000? We are looking for $10,000. Hey, Jenny. $10,000? You guys want to do $10,000? $9,500. We are looking 10,000. Thank you very much, number 520. $10,000. $10,500. $10,000 here to my left. The floor has 10. Thank you very much. 10,005. 10,500. 10,500. We are looking for 11,000. We have 10,500 over here. We have 10,500 over here. We are looking for $11,000. $11,000 for table for 12 at a beautiful Lee's Farm dining experience. $12,000. Thank you very much. What about 12,500? What about 12,500? We have $12,000 over here. 12,500. 12,500. $12,000 over here. The floor has $12,000 going once. The floor has $12,000 going twice. Oh, just wait, hold on. What? Yes. Really? For 12,500? So $12,000, 500 sold. However, we also got word that the guy in the back who also was up at the bid, actually over here, who had the next highest bid? Sold. Can you put your bid card in the air? Thank you. 238, 238, 12,500. For the gentleman in the back who is also in the 12 range, if you are willing to do 12,500, we can sell 2. Somewhere in the back, 12,500, we'll do 2. We'll track you down. We know who you are. All right. One more item, ladies and gentlemen. This is another luxury travel experience. If you are a Callahan, a Shanahan, an O'Shaughnessy, this trip is for you. Live like a king and queen while you stay in grand castles and elegant manor homes during a magical escape to the emerald green Ireland. This is a trip for two, and this includes round-trip airfare to Dublin or Shannon, deluxe accommodations, 6 nights, 7 days, traditional Irish breakfast daily, a rental car for 7 days. This, again, is 3 years, no blackout in travel, and you also have access 24 hours a day to a travel specialist. This is an item that we must meet the reserve. So do we have $4,500? We are looking for $4,500. We have $45 in the back. What about $5,000? $5,000? What about $5,500? $5,500? What about $6,000? $6,000? What about $7,000? $7,000 over there. $8,000? $8,000 there? Thank you very much. $492. $8,000. What about $9,000? $9,000 there in the back. $9,000. What about $10,000? $10,000 over here. $10,000 over here. What about $11,000? We have $10,000 over here to my left. $11,000. Thank you very much. 237. $11,000. $12,000? Thank you very much. $12,000. $12,000 over here to my left. $12,000 to my left. We are looking for $12,500. $12,500. 327. $12,500. That was nice. $12,500. $13,000? Thank you very much. $13,000. What's your bid card? Just so I can say the number for fun. 503. $13,000. What about 13.5? 13.5, thank you very much. What about 14? What about 14? We have 13.5 over here. What about 14,000? 13.5 there in the back. Thank you very much. 14,000, 215, 14,000. We are looking for 14.5, looking for 14.5, 14.5, thank you very much. What about 15? What about 15? 14.5 here. $15,000, 327, thank you very much. 15, we have 15.5, looking for 15.5. Yes, $16,000 over here. 15.5's already up. 15.5's already up. We are looking for $16,000. We have 15.5 here to my left. We are looking for $16,000. We know you want to do it. We have 15.5 over to my left. We are looking for $16,000. Thank you very much. 315, $16,000. 16.5, 16.5, $16,005, $16,000 in the back. 16.5, $16,000 in the back. 16.5, $17,000. Thank you very much. 16.5. The floor is looking for $17,000. We have 16.5 to the right. 16.5 to the left, a dollar-to-dollar match to get us to $1 million. We have 16.5. We are looking for $17,000. We are looking for $17,000. We have 16,500 going once. We have 16,500 going twice. Sold $16,500. But now, do you know what? We have 16,500, number 503. I can do two. Will you do $16,500? You'll do 17. Number 327. Thank you. I'll do 3. 215. 17,000. 16.5. 16,500 to 215. 3 trips. There we go. 2 at 16,500 and 1 at 17,000. That's how you do an auction. Thank you very much. Enjoy your dinner.